And now something for the kid in all of us. Magic is real, as long as you believe in it. Here's CBS's Steve Hartman with tonight's On the Road.
Kelly Kenny was walking in her Los Angeles neighborhood one day when she came across a fairy garden. And while staring at these tree trunk trinkets, she felt an alter ego emerging.
On my walk back, I was brainstorming ideas of what my name was going to be. And
wait, what do you mean what your name is going to be?
My imagination just kind of took over, and I just started thinking like, well, maybe if I left a note like as a fairy, that would be really fun to do.
And so the next night, she did just that. Left a note for whoever built the garden. "My name is Sapphire," she wrote. "I'm one of the fairies who lives in this tree." The next day, a 4-year-old girl named Eliana wrote back. The first exchange in what has evolved into a remarkable friendship. 9 months of letters and presents and glitter galore. They traded photos with one another and turned a year of disappointment into a season of wonder. Eliana's mom, Emily, couldn't be more grateful.
Can you believe the extent that she went to for all this?
Oh, like we were constantly floored. Like the gifts that she would give were just so personal and so kind. And we were just like, we don't even know you.
Yeah.
Eliana felt like the luckiest girl in the world. But what she wanted more than any present was to meet her new friend. And that's when Sapphire remembered that fairies can, on very rare occasion, turn human size. Which is how, earlier this month, Sapphire appeared.
She turned around and saw me, and the way that she looked at me, I'll never forget that. It was just really magical. So
Kelly says at the start of this pandemic, she was in a dark place. But with a little imagination and a whole lot of kindness, she found her light. And says you can too.
I want people to believe that they don't have to be a fairy to give a little bit of magic to somebody else, and it doesn't have to be a child either.
That true love for one another, that's real.
Real as it gets. Steve Hartman, CBS News, on the road.